Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. When last we left, we had a bit of a darkness spike in terms of things that we were dealing with. Now,
Certainly.
we're going to go ahead and head back to that village. For one thing, we have things I want to buy over there. The other thing is our main quest is over in that direction. We are going to be dropping Fenord again for a little bit. She's going to go turn into our quest doer. She's going to go turn back into our quest doer here. Right now, Kana's on a quest. Let's see. So we're
Just say the word.
You are on a quest right now, but we're going to pick up Sagani. We're going to get way far ahead of you, aren't we? You're level 6. Wow. We've really left the druid behind. Okay, so this is where we are. We want to go here first. Yes. One day away. Potions, scrolls, and food items can be created by clicking on the crafting button in any party member's inventory. It is a rather useful bit of thing. You don't have to go devote a whole feat or anything to crafting. Just anybody can craft, anybody can enchant. And I like the way some of the enchantments are qualities for the weapon, like fine, excellent, superb. That's really neat. I've been wanting to do that a little bit with like a martial arts style, or a wuxia style D&D campaign or something similar. Glenthafan Soulhunter has arrived seeking employment. She nearly set upon wages. She was nearly set upon by bandits on the road, but your patrols intervened. Really? Let's go back. Hopefully she's not gone. The character sheet contains all the details about your party members. It also features a list of all your personal and party statistics, including reputation. I seem to have a rather scattered reputation right now. I don't know if 4... I don't know enough about the game to know whether 4 is a high number at this point in the game or not. But I have a lot of reputations for being... a lot of good reputations in different places. That's something, at least. You see a couple places around the world where on my list, where I have an overwhelmingly good reputation. We're gonna get there and she's gonna leave, isn't she? That other thing that was on the stronghold list was not the Glenfathan seeking employment. That was the Animancer. Fudge! No!
Last thing the Dyrwood needs is another foreign colony.
Every time! Oh. Is that something I have to do in this menu here? Ah. Glenfathan Soulhunter. Oh. Back to Deerford. If you have difficulty distinguishing between the default green and red colors used for allies and enemies in the game, you can enable colorblind mode in the options menu. Colorblindness is an interesting thing. I mean, to most people, green and red are incredibly different. That's an evolutionary thing. Because I think it's a difference that allows you to tell the difference between a lot of poisonous and a lot of good things. Excuse me. But for someone who's colorblind, they're practically the same hue. I mean, the most common color blindness is just mixing up red and green. I bet if we pass here, he has the ogre's head on a stick, or a pike, or whatever. He doesn't have an actual pike, I bet. Where's the head? Mighty fine to see you again. Business is looking up thanks to you. You've got a piglet. You've got a couple of pigs. Well, you gave us a piglet. Which I did not want to replace. Oh, look, butterfly. And people. At least we're not under some tyrant like those poor sods in Gilded Vale. We aren't anymore. Is this Winfriff's shop? This should be Winfriff's shop. Wait, Winfriff? Is that the name of the guy in Baldur's Gate? I've been playing around with the enhanced edition a little bit. It is.
Hail and well met.
That's the name of the Candlekeep shopkeeper, innkeeper. Okay, show me what you have for sale. +2 athletics. Okay. Down here. Compare. About the same. Wow, it's really slash proof because I made it so. The +2 athletics is nice though, and that is a snazzy looking outfit. Oops. Going to wish I had what is this? Yeah. Do I want this? Do I want... Beware the tall grass. Group of Adaran pikemen were so disciplined in battle they garnered the attention of Furkuning himself. He made them members of his personal retinue and ordered special weapons fashioned for them. They marched at the head of his procession, their movement perfectly synchronized and their pikes swaying like blades of grass in the wind. Pikemen became a public favorite during royal festivals and parades, and both they and their weapons earned the nickname Tall Grass. That's a great sword. Nobody in our party uses great swords. I could pick up the thorn. I was making this discussion earlier. Oh, and there's a belt I want. Isn't there? Oh, no. Boots? Wasn't there a belt? It was on that other lady, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take these. Okay. There we go. You know what? I switch you to this. That looks neat. Okay. And I switch you to this. Ooh, that looks really neat. Snazzy. Can I enchant this? I can't make it slash proof. Oh yes, I can make it slash proof. So now it is slash proofed. Got +3 on that, so it is pretty good. Okay. Hello, kitty. There was something I wanted to buy. I'm sure there was a belt or something that I wanted. I should get that spear. I should drop the Zari weapon. Probably. In favor of that spear. Were you the person selling stuff?
Gods keep you.
Let's... Oh, but these prices are just for you. I didn't realize she had special dialogue, and I went through without reading. No. Should I buy? Let's... buy a lot of ingredients. Getting up there in expense. Trade. There we go. You don't look... Oh, you are Vibrant Histories. Okay. Now, we can't go straight to the ruins because we haven't been there physically yet. So we still have to pass through the crossing. And there are some dark spots on the crossing we have to explore. You can hotkey any ability by hovering the mouse cursor over its button and pressing the desired hotkey. Really interesting. Do you remember when there were instruction manuals for these games? You know, 30, 40-page instruction manuals for these role-playing games about what the classes do and what commands do what, and stuff like that. And now it's all on the help files in the game itself. There's a place down here. Okay. Let's clear this zone before we go on to the next one. And we'll hit quick save. Hello, wolf, and more wolves. Oh, nice. You seem to have gotten into a nice little position. Yeah, Eater can take that. But Aloth cannot. Elder Wolf. Yeah, let's not let the Elder Wolf bite on our mage. Three and 1. And 2. noticed the wolves look quite a bit like Ituak, our resident giant fox. Elder Wolf Fang. Wolf hide.
Certainly.
Yeah, I should be using that to... Ooh. There's a rod here. Golden celery. More golden celery.
Hey.
Oh, I keep forgetting Nord and Kana are my
All right, then.
field healers. Are my triage
Mhm.
people. They can actually heal wounds rather than just endurance. Anything that I missed? There's a deer. Let's go back up the river shore. See if we can find any herbs. I always hate it when there are black spots that you can't explore. It really bugs me. That also kind of bugs me. It looks like there's something over there on the east. That's why I got quiet. I was looking at that. It looks like there's something over there where the cave is. Up on top. Yep. It's going to be nothing. Oh, there's a thing that I can collect here, though. I wonder if these respawn over time. Pilgrim's Crown. Oh, look at this. It's just an exit to the world gate. Oh, no, nope, nope, there's something. Ooh. Forest lurkers. Okay. This is probably significant. Also, did I remember? I did not remember to rest at our place. Okay. Get the one that's behind me. Okay, anything else here? You use your second wind. And that. And okay, that putting her on melee seems to be turning into a little bit of a problem. Where is... Aha, there you are. You have a lot of stuff.
Let's go.
Okay, stuff is painful.
Away.
Olaf is down. A rain blight. Oh, and these corrupted primordials. Awakened wood.
Certainly. Oh?
Boots of the Long March. What are you wearing for boots? You are not wearing for boots. Plus 15 max endurance and plus 2 athletics. Neat. And we have a swollen eye, and a severe wound, and a severe wound. We are getting the Dragon Lair resting bonus. Okay, so we do have a resting bonus. It's just not the house one. Okay. Scotty saunters over to you, stretching her legs. She holds a pouch of deer jerky in one hand, and she offers it as she takes a seat across from you. Tumak looks on hungry. Long day. She bends one arm behind her and reaching until you hear a pop. Just wanted to see how you're holding up. You seem to have a lot of long nights. The leaden key hasn't assassinated me yet, so I guess I can't complain. Right side to everything, isn't there? Look, it's been a while since I had a hunting party, but we're in this together now. And even if we're hunting for different things, we're still hunting together. She takes a hunk of dried meat from her pouch and bites a long strip from it. Itamak licks his lips and she tosses him the rest. I don't understand exactly what's happening to you, but I'll help you find Theos. Same as you're doing for me. Nice. Anybody else need to talk to me? Anything else here? No.
Certainly.
We're going to do a quick save. We are no longer benefiting from the inn. I was right to come over here and look. We're gonna come over here. I'm gonna do it in fast mode. Whee! Look, the corpses appear on the map! Oh no, those aren't regular corpses. Those are just the map piece corpses. Hello, grieving mother. Hello, dear. Hello. Bit of ingredients, and hello, time for a new video. Next time we're gonna finish off the crossing finally, and go up north, and then probably head to the end to refresh our resting bonus. There seem to be a lot of resting bonuses aside from the castle that are better than what we already have. I'm gonna turn off fast mode. I'm going to have to keep that in mind rather than keep going back to the castle. We're going to have to pay money for those. Anyway, talk to you later.